Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown. Irvin Santana gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, Matty, a real effective outing for him in his last start. Got the win and did not give up any runs. He'll try and do that again here.
Santana going back, still ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Jackie Robinson will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you...
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Jeff Bagwell gets his first shot now, and he's working on a modest 5-game hitting streak. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Jackie Robinson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Oh, and he botches it. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they open it up to 6-2 now. Fernando Abad will come in and pitch now.
Number 58.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. He pulls this one into right. Sano is there, and he'll bring this one in.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean smoked. But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Steve Finley. He singled his last time up. Here it is on 3-0. Runners on the move for second. Belted. Deep center field. Santana ranging back. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Cal Ripken. Check swing here and a little looper. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Joe Morgan. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Check swing grounder to the right side. There is Dozier on to first, and it's in time. Miguel Sano off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Blyleven pauses. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped in front of home plate. And he is in there. Brian Dozier will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate. The count holds at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching, and this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it. Now from the home of the 2014 All-Star Game, a look at Ricky Nolasco will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, really, his last start looked like he was throwing to Group 3. When I mean Group 3, that's batting practice. Gave up 10 hits. Going to have to be a lot better in this one.
No problem here. One away. Jackie Robinson will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Number 9,
Ted Williams will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Brett Saberhagen will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What do we need to know here, EK?
Yeah, guys, in his last start, he went into the 7th inning, but wasn't able to get a decision. I look to get a W here in this one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You started in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
batting second.
Danny Santana will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, yesterday he just didn't look like himself, but he's been good lately. He's had 7 RBIs over his last 10 games.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now that we have a chance, let's look at how the Brewers align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got? And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Cal Ripken will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Steve Finley strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Nolasco gets his sign, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. There is Dozier. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting sixth.
Ozzie Smith into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Hit well on the ground to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers are on the board first thanks to this solo. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in, hoping to turn things around from the loss last night. He was 0 for 4 in that ball game. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. Jackie Robinson will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You got to see this through right to the end of the game.
And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. Stepping in, Ted Williams, already 2 for 2. We'll look to add on right here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner scores from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Cal Ripken will stand in to keep things going, and I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Steve Finley will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ozzie Smith will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Santana. One down. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. Eddie Matthews makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Santana has it in his tracks. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run. Kevin Jepson will get the call here as he'll try to work the final third of an inning in the top of inning number 9. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And now this crowd announced at around 33,000 come to their feet. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it's a chance to see Yogi Berra swing the bat here. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that. Al Kaline comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, 2 outs here, so not going to happen again at least.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 5 on the year. And they've taken a 1-run lead. Ryan Presley will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 8 runs already in this inning. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the box, Ted Williams. That gets down and the inning continues.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Ripken Jr.
High and deep to right center field. Sano going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as they jump ahead by 3. Standing in now, Steve Finley. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Ozzie Smith steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Fernando Abad will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please.
Eddie Matthews will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 1-1. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant. Kurt Suzuki will stride forward to lead it off, and I'd imagine he'll do so with some tired legs after being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer. He could probably use a minute or 2 on the bench, but he gets pressed right back into action here.
Andrew Miller is into the ball game now, as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Striding in to start the 9th, Kurt Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. A swinging bunt to the mound.